Breaking news just into our newsroom. An apartment fire has broken out. We are going to News 5's Jessica Barreto live with what we have learned. Jessica.
Elizabeth, when we first got here about 10-15 minutes ago, you could see a huge cloud of smoke. There were several fire trucks rushing past us. In fact, several still on scene right now. The hazmat team also just showed up. I want to give you a live look right now to what we are seeing. A lot of neighbors waiting around, seeing what has happened. We can see a blown out window up on the 3rd floor where several ladders are propped up. We saw water coming out one of those windows earlier. Still not clear exactly how this started or how many units were affected, but I actually have a neighbor who is evacuated from one of these apartments. Her name's Venus. I'm going to bring her in right now. Thanks for talking to us, Venus. So talk to me about what you heard, what you saw.
I just got off of work and I just literally went home and changed and watching TV, and I hear a pounding on the door. And my son, I'm like, who the heck's pounding on my door? My son goes, Mom, there's a fire. And I go, where? And he goes, down the hall. And I was like, so I looked across the hall because I have a neighbor that I kind of keep an eye out for, and she's like, yeah, everybody's coming out, nobody's dressed, and they're like, oh. So everybody, it looks like everybody got out safe. The lady at home, that she's a good person, and I feel bad. She's a young mother, she's a teacher, so I'm hoping that everybody's going to be okay.
Did you see any smoke or any fire when you were evacuating?
Yeah, I saw a lot of it. We just didn't know what building or what apartment it was. I live on the 2nd floor and she lives on the 3rd, so it's just, she's a good girl.
So they basically gave you seconds to get out of there?
Literally, not even 10 seconds. I grabbed whatever I could, and there wasn't much, a whole bag.
Do you know if your unit is okay?
I think my unit's okay. I think the rest of the units are fine. And luckily, this apartment complex is actually really good. I mean, we have great managers, we have great people, great neighbors, so I think everybody will help her out.
Still scary, though.
Yeah, I've never been through it. It was kind of freaking me out.
Right. Yeah. Have they told you how much time you have to wait out here?
They haven't said anything to me, but someone was saying we'll probably be out here for at least an hour.
All right, thanks so much again, Venus. And again, we're continuing to track this breaking situation. Lots of neighbors waiting to hear when they'll be able to re-enter this building, but we can see firefighters still kind of going in there and investigating what exactly happened. Still a lot of activity out here, and we will continue to track this for you and bring you any updates as we get them. Always watching out for you, Colorado Springs. Jessica Barreto, News 5.
Jessica, thanks.